Hey, Echo Trail Wolfpack, it's Mr. Stivers, your Echo Trail Club Coordinator. Welcome to the 2025-2026 school year. It is finally our Echo Trail Club launch week. So what we're doing this week is introducing our clubs to you, allowing you opportunity to digest our clubs, the amount of clubs we offer, go home, talk to your parents, figure out what clubs you can be a part of because there are so many coming your way. So let's jump on in. Here at Echo Trail, we want every single Wolfpack member to be a part of a club or a sport as you find your place to belong. We have, drum roll please, a record-breaking 37 club offerings. I mean, that's got to be, no one else in JCPS can compare to that, right? Bring it, okay? Our goal is 100% of our students to find a club or a sport to join. So you cannot say you don't have something to be a part of, okay? So without further ado, these next slides, we're going to show you all 37 alphabetically. Some of these clubs are virtual, some of these clubs are before school, some are after. Most are after school, do require transportation, which is why we want you to go home and talk today to your parent or guardian about how you can participate in these clubs. Some require fees, some do not, but we want 100% of our students to participate in something. What are the benefits of clubs before we get going? Middle school is your chance to take those risks, to find out what you're interested in, because we want you to feel confident in high school. If you think about our vision mission, we want you to find that confidence, right? That confidence piece. Clubs are a part of that. So 4 big things of being in clubs. 1, you get to make new friends. Think about the team that you're on during the school day. Well, you get to meet students from other teams, students from other grade levels as well. 2, maybe find your passion. A club can really spark that interest that you never knew you maybe had. 3rd, you get to build relationships with staff. That's a part of our sense of belonging goals because we want you to, yes, build positive relationships with peers, but also staff that you can trust because adults can help you reach your goals. And 4th, G, growth mindset. We want you to grow yourself. Clubs are going to look great on your high school applications and maybe some type of pathway when you think about the Explorer program. Well, in high school, we have academies. So maybe there's going to be something at the high school level that clubs will really help you really evolve into what it is, the pathway you want to do. All right, here we go alphabetically. Let's dive on in. The first one of our most popular ones, it's a virtual one you get to do from home, is baking. We have Mr. Barnesfather leading that. It is Tuesday, it's bi-weekly, it's 4 p.m., and it's virtual. Requirement with that is we do obviously want some supervision at home in the kitchen. So you're going to be printing your ingredients at least 24 hours in advance. We do not supply the ingredients for you. You're going to need to do that. Go shop with your parent, make it fun and guardian, and get those materials, and they're required in advance so you can make some yummy treats. Make sure, students, you also share with your teachers. We love to taste those treats, and can't wait to see what you are baking from home. Up next, Beat Bracelets with Miss Brewer. So this is a new club. We're excited to see. What themes are you going to do throughout the year? What friendship bracelets can you make? So this is going to be monthly on Thursdays in room 202 with Miss Brewer. All right, Beta Club is back, and we're going to start with 7th grade because it does begin at the 7th grade level. What is Beta Club? Beta Club is an academic and leadership organization that recognizes students for their achievement, character, service, and leadership. Requirements include 3.5 GPA or higher, 3 semesters of school, and a teacher recommendation. So Ms. Sossman does lead that, and by October is about when we start inviting those students. So you won't see this on the Google form because this is invitation, and that will happen around October. But 7th graders, be on the lookout, keep that GPA up. Beta Club 8th grade. So this will be grandfathering in the students who had it in 7th grade. Ms. Dawson is going to be our sponsor for that. And again, this is something that looks great on those high school applications. So Beta Club 8th grade. Our board games, Mr. Goulden and Mr. White will be leading that. They say, stay and play. Bring a board game you love or use one of yours and spend time playing with friends. Maybe even make a few new friends. This will be Friday, 2:20 to 3:20, twice a month in room 215. So thank you, Mr. G and Mr. White, for providing a space for our students. Anything from D&D to chess to you name it. So there we go, some board game opportunity. Up next, we've got Bocce Ball with Mr. Durbin. This is not Mr. PE, Mr. Durbin. This is Mr. Jerry Durbin. Teaches 6th grade. What is bocce ball? Bocce ball, or lawn bocce, is a great outdoor game. An exciting game of bocce frames is not as a simple lawn game, but as a great test of strategy and finesse. It is an exciting combination of chess, pool, and bowling. A game everyone can enjoy. It's going to be Wednesdays, 2:20 to 3:20. Starts in room 241 and obviously becomes an outside activity based on how the weather's doing. There is a $20 fee, but will be a ton of fun. For more information, you can ask Mr. Durbin, but you can sign up on the Google form for that as well. Up next, we have bowling, and that will be taking place Friday in the winter season, 2:20 to 4:30 p.m. at 10 Pin Lanes. We'll do a sign-up night in December, and it runs about 6 to 8 weeks. The fee is going to be based on the number of sign-ups. We usually do 4 per team, so be thinking between now and December for that sign-up time frame. More information is going to come out in our Wolfpack Weekly. Our Black Student Union is strong and back with Miss Allen and Mr. Lenz. BSU hopes to unify Black students and create a supportive community. Beyond that, BSU promotes cultural awareness, advocate for social justice, and foster leadership development within the Black community and beyond. We also work to educate the school about Black experience and combat racism and discrimination. Black Student Union is going to meet Wednesdays, 2:30 to 3:20, bi-weekly in room 228. Our chess team is going to be back with a new sponsor, Mr. Donner. The location is going to be determined, so all are welcome. The fee is going to be based on the amount of signups. Groupings are going to be formed based on ability level. So thank you, Mr. Donner, for being our new sponsor. Excited to see how our chess team does and eventually compete with some other schools. A new club with Miss Goffney is going to be meeting Wednesdays, 2:30 to 4:30 in the art room. There is a $95 fee, and this is a 10-week per semester beginning on September 10th. And I'm going to read the description to you right now. The Louisville Visual Arts program offers concentrated studies in two-dimensional art to artistically gifted and talented students throughout the Louisville community in grades kindergarten through 12th grade. This is a great place to meet new students who share your same passion for art while building new skills. Space is limited, so please see Ms. Goffney in room 126 for information on how to sign up through the VLA. Yes, those who do not qualify for a free and reduced lunch must pay a $95 supply fee to the VLA when registering. Students on free and reduced lunch will have the fee waived. So again, for more information on that awesome new club that runs 10 weeks per semester beginning September 10th, you can see Miss Goffney. Up next, we have Cornhole Club back with Mr. Lenz. They're going to be meeting bi-weekly in room 228. That'll be on Thursdays for an hour. Cornhole is just having fun playing cornhole, making friends, and it's friendly competition. Thank you, Mr. Lenz, for hosting that. Crochet Club, a new club with Miss Donlin, Miss Bond, Mr. White, and Mr. Barnesfather is going to be Mondays, bi-weekly, room 239. Students will learn the basics of crochet and the different stitching. No experience needed. We're all going to be learning together. Can't wait to see how that club goes. Up next, a new club, Miss Stepinski Debate Club, is going to be Thursdays, 2:20 to 3:20, room 122, with a $30 fee. Debate is an academic competition where you and a partner argue against another team. Competitions are held every month. It is a great way to practice your argumentative skills and make some new friends. Back and strong is going to be our drama with Miss Robinson and, typo there, sorry about that, everyone. Come on, Mr. Stivers. Miss Slugance, and we haven't determined when it's going to be because we got to get our auditions done, obviously. Some more information is going to be coming through our Wolfpack Weekly. The fee is going to be determined once we obviously get our numbers and a production has been established, but we cannot wait to see what our drama production does this year. Loved our plays from last year. Up next is Echo Effect with the one and only Miss Napke. It's going to be Thursdays, 2:20 to 3:20 in room 248. Audition information will be coming out. Modern music is also an extension of this, so those interested, it's grades 6 through 8. You can ask Miss Napke for more information on that. Our Fellowship of Christian Athletes is open to everyone. No, you do not have to be a Christian. No, you do not have to be an athlete. When do we meet? It is going to be Wednesdays 7 to 7:20 in the social stairs by the library, and there's a picture of how we congregate. We just ask that you please make room as much as you can by scooting in and over. We have guest speakers that come to share just about their faith journey and share a positive message before we begin our day. We ask that you do not bring breakfast or any type of drink or beverage in that area. Our sponsors are myself, Mr. Stivers, as well as Mr. Durbin for this year. We hope to see anyone who wants to come. Up next is Fishing Club. I'll be sponsoring that, and we'll start monthly. It will be seasonal based on how the weather goes. The requirements: we will carpool with parents to the parklands. We ask that you provide your own fishing pole, tackle box, and your own bait, whether it's live or artificial. Can't wait to see what fish we do catch as we continue our friendly partnership with the parklands. And if you are interested, make sure you sign up in the Google form there, and I'll be communicating to all of our parents that way. Our Future Problem Solvers with Miss Jacoby is going to be back. That's a seasonal club that will begin Thursdays after school in room 103 with a $30 fee. What is FPS? It emphasizes the development of critical thinking, problem solving, and decision-making skills. Students analyze and develop solutions to hypothetical future situations which are based on current trends. So love to see our club continue to grow under Miss Jacoby. Our Gay Straight Alliance with Miss Chestnut, Mr. Lenz is going to be Fridays bi-weekly in room 228 before school. GSA aims to create a safe, welcoming, and inclusive environment for all students, regardless of sexual orientation or gender identity. GSA provides to support for GLBTQ+ students and their allies. The specific mission statement is to strive to raise awareness, decrease prejudice, and foster a sense of community within the school. Up next, we have a new club. Excited about our Hispanic Student Union with two sponsors, Miss Parker and Miss Johnston. They will be meeting bi-weekly on Tuesdays in room 121. I do believe there is going to be a fee to that as well. Sorry, that's not listed. But Hispanic Student Union provides a supportive space for Hispanic or Latino heritage and those interested in Hispanic culture. It fosters a sense of belonging, promotes culture awareness, and offers opportunities for leadership development and social interaction. The club aims to create a welcoming environment where students can connect with their heritage, share experiences, and build friendships. Jazz band back from 6th grade this year, but it is audition based. So they will meet bi-weekly Thursdays in room 121. Audition information coming soon with a fee for music, and we will do collaborative concerts with Echo Effects. See Mr. Stivers for more information there. Up next is journalism with Miss Bonobo and Miss Shu. They will meet Thursdays in room 101 with a fee of $20 to $25 based on the number of students that show. Are you interested in sharing the latest news, fun stories, and cool events happening at our school? Join the Journalism Club. You'll get to interview teachers and students, write articles, and design our very own school newspaper. Whether you love writing, drawing, or working with friends, there's a place for you. Our Lego Robotics is back, and we're splitting the grade levels because it's such a popular club. So leading 6th grade robotics is Mr. Goulden, and that will be Thursdays in room 215 with a $25 fee. We are going to start with up to 40 students based on the supplies. What is it? We will learn the basics of building with Lego Technic pieces, coding to employ motors and sensors with our robots, and discover solutions to unique problems. This club is non-competitive, but a competitive team will be comprised of active members who have demonstrated a high level for construction, coding, and design. As you can see, it pipelines into our, you guessed it, 7th and 8th grade Lego Robotics. So that will meet Wednesdays in room 215. There is a fee there, and that is about 50 students based on supplies. Mr. Goulden will be in touch with those who maybe have previously signed up, and I'm sure he will be communicating with based on the cap size there as well. Up next, we have a new sponsor for a club that we've had for years before, and it's Ms. Killingsworth leading our math counts. Middle school is a critical juncture when a love of math must be encouraged and a fear of math must be overcome. Our program builds problem-solving skills and positive attitudes about math, so students embrace challenges and expand their future opportunities. So Monday from 2:20 to 3:20 bi-weekly in a room to be determined, but there is tryout information, and that'll be coming through our Wolfpack Weekly as well. Up next is our Men Equality with Miss Abel leading those efforts. They will meet Wednesdays. I believe that's actually supposed to be Fridays. Sorry about that typo. 7:30 to 8 in room 127. This will be application only. Information is going to be coming through our Wolfpack Weekly as well. You can see Miss Abel for more information. A bit about our Men Equality Mentoring Program. It's for students 6th through 8th grade. Our goal is to help young men set realistic goals, realize that the future belongs to those who are prepared, and become role models that can share their time, resources, and efforts in giving back to our community and country. Again, that is Fridays, not Wednesdays. Sorry about the typo there. Up next, a popular club is our Parkland Trails. Again, our beloved partnership with our Parkland community. Our sponsors this year, we have 4, Miss Donlin, Miss Taylor, Miss Sheen, and Miss Pendergrass, that will meet Wednesdays after school. And they'll start in room 239 to obviously transition to outside in our beautiful Parklands. Requirements is going to be carpooling, and when we have hikes, you got to think some comfortable shoes, closed shoes that is, and occasionally we'll be doing some walking in the creeks. So description about that: explore the great outdoors in the Parklands. Join us for regular hikes through beautiful parks and scenic trails just minutes away from Echo Trail. You can connect with nature, stay active, and make new friends. Whether you prefer to walk on dirt or paved surfaces, we will walk it all. Get ready to discover hidden gems, enjoy fresh air, and share the adventures together. Thank you so much for sponsoring that amazing club. Up next, we have Project Lit. We will have more information coming, but those of you who have been in that club before know that it is a great opportunity if you are just a lover of books and reading and sharing in what it is you read together. Our sponsors this year are Miss Donlin, Miss Ward. More information to come. Up next, we've got Quick Recall Team, highly competitive. And our sponsors this year are Mr. Close and new teacher, Miss Gerber. Thank you, Miss Gerber. That is going to be meeting Mondays and Wednesdays, and that'll be in room 242. Our tryouts are coming up, and that is September 15th after school, room 242 for the 6th grade, and the 7th and 8th grade tryouts are after school, and that is the 17th in room 242. Those accepted, it is a $30 fee. We're wishing everyone luck. Quick Recall is a KHSAA sponsored competition. It's perfect for those who love reading and have developed an affinity for learning. We need students to excel in all major disciplines, so math, science, history, arts, humanities, music, and literature. Our competition season begins October and culminates at the Governor's Cup, which is usually held in January on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. We have competitions on Mondays and Wednesdays after school, so we highly encourage our students who are competitive and love all of those disciplines listed. So best of luck. We are wishing our Wolfpack a great season so we can be top dogs this year. Up next is our Random Acts of Kindness. It's a club centered around spreading positivity and making our school community a better place, one act of kindness at a time. Members work together to plan and carry out small, thoughtful gestures that brighten everyone's day. Our sponsors are Miss Herndon and Miss Connard, and they will meet Thursdays monthly in room 103. There is a $20 fee required for this year, and I love that project they did last year with the leaves, just showing everyone's thoughtfulness during the Thanksgiving season. We're continuing to roll here, just a few more left with Science Olympiad. Miss Jacoby, Miss Shapira. We'll continue to have more information coming your way in the Wolfpack Weekly. Love the presentations that happened last year as a part of that combination club, featuring all of our science leaders in Echo Trail. Up next is STLP, Mr. Eder, Miss Gibbs. We're looking at about a 50 student cap on that. These students will continue to work on projects that do go on to the state level, so the location and the day will be determined soon. We're just trying to definitely figure out what students are going to be our big committed people for this year. So see Mr. Eder, Miss Gibbs for more information. Student Council. It's going to allow student leaders opportunity to be part of the team that works to create and maintain a positive school culture at Echo Trail Middle. Members will always demonstrate the great pillars of success and the values and use their voice to represent their peers. The Student Council will also get to work with Dr. Ammerman and other school leaders as we collaboratively make ETMS a great place to learn and belong. Our sponsors this year are Ms. Dawson and Ms. Metzler. They're going to meet Mondays after school in room 201. The application will be passed out in first period beginning September 12th, and there is a $20 fee if you are accepted. Student Y is a student-led program that empowers students to make a meaningful impact in their location and global communities. As a part of Student Y, you will research, draft, and debate bills and resolutions into mock law. If you enjoy government, politics, writing, or debate, Student Y can serve your interests. If you're passionate about creating positive change, developing leadership skills, and engaging in service learning projects, then Student Y is the perfect opportunity for you. Our sponsors, we have 4, Ms. Bonobo, Ms. Johnston, Mr. Gentry, and Ms. Myers. They will meet Mondays and Wednesdays after school in room 130A. There is a $20 fee this year, and there's a picture from some of our Student Y leaders from last year at the Convention Center. Up next is our swag. Stand with a group with Miss Abel, Miss Thomas as the leaders. That is application only. More information coming as well, and they do meet Wednesday bi-weekly in room 127 before school. What is this? It is a group facilitated by JCPS administrators from the schools and possibly some guest speakers. It is our hope that this mentoring group will spark conversations and provide a chance for students to talk, listen, and support each other as they learn skills to better communicate, handle feelings, and resolve conflict appropriately, as well as spark conversation with you about what's going on in their lives. 2 more clubs left, and we'll tell you how to sign up. We have a split VEX, so we have Mr. Mitchell leading VEX 6th grade. That's going to meet Wednesdays in room 235 with a $40 fee. 6th grade VEX Robotics is an exciting opportunity for students to explore the world of robotics. In this club, students will learn the basics of building and programming VEX robotics practice and engineering and design process, and developing teamwork and problem-solving skills. This is a fun, hands-on way to prepare for the 7th and 8th grade VEX competition teams. No experience needed, just a curiosity and a willingness to learn, which pipelines into our 7th and 8th grade with Mr. Quinn, who will meet Thursdays in room 246, and there is a $50 fee. Club members will work in groups to build and program robots to participate in match-style competitions, and you can see our team there that had a successful year, and we're going to continue to rise. And that wraps it up with our 37 clubs, so here's what you need to know, students. How do I sign up? Well, we need parent involvement because transportation and/or fees are involved, correct? So parents or guardians must sign up their student via the Google form, and that will begin starting this week. And I apologize again. No, that is correct. But it is September. So it is September the 8th, starting this month, all the way through September 12th. So that should say 9/8 through 9/12, Mr. Stivers. As you can tell, I have inherited some of these slides and I did not update some of these dates. But this right here is supposed to say 9/8-9/12. So number 1, we want you to check your availability. Make sure that transportation is something that you can do. Every club is obviously going to require that, with the exception of baking being virtual. Number 2, we want you to be committed because our club sponsors are providing some types of projects or goals, so your consistency is going to be required. Number 3, make sure that the Google form is something that you fill out in its entirety and click submit. So you will need to get to the final page and then click submit. And last but not least, Google Classroom invites will be sent your way, and that's how your club sponsor will be communicating to you as a student. So parents, that will be the main form of communication that goes out, and eventually we will also be receiving parent emails to where we receive as a working roster, and we can communicate to you as club sponsors as well in that case also. So that is how we are going to be communicating to you as club sponsors, and we look forward to seeing how many will be signing up, and we cannot wait to see what our Echo Trail clubs do this year as we expect greatness together. Thanks for listening, and go Wolfpack.